Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about Soulja Boy and Charleston White. Now, Soulja Boy is a rapper who's been in the game for a very long time. I mean, he was like a child prodigy out there. Eventually, he ascended to the heights of rap, and he stayed relevant by doing outlandish things on social media, right? Now you have what some would consider an internet troll, Charleston White, and I'd like to say he does a lot more than that. Like, he's some sort of like community activist, helps with, misled youth and stuff like that in his hometown of Dallas. But he's very vocal about some key figures in the hip hop game who have passed away or who are currently in the rap game today, man. One of those people being Soulja Boy. He's dissed Soulja Boy on several occasions and gave his point of view in different interviews with big platforms like Say Cheese or whatnot. But, a lot of the things that he says rubs people the wrong way. Now, he was in Miami somehow during the same weekend as Rolling Loud. So it is no wonder that he was going to run into some of the artists, or maybe one of the artists that he's had an issue with. One of those artists being Soulja Boy. So according to his own admission, he ran into Soulja Boy and his crew and ended up pepper spraying or macing Soulja Boy and his entire crew. Now, the way he tells it is comical, man. It's hilarious. It's a funny story. But, man, for Soulja Boy and them, it's almost like a black eye because it sounds like they caught an L. Now, Soulja Boy's artists have gone to social media, and one artist specifically by the name of Flo Malcolm, and he wanted to tell his side of things and how he feels things went down and how they would have been different if different circumstances would have presented themselves. Now, before I get to the specifics and talk about all these details, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And, man, let's get it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about Soulja Boy and Charleston White. Now, this might be one of the funniest events to happen in hip-hop in a very long time, man. You've got two different people who have been talking back and forth, and one, according to his own admission, got the ups on the other in the most hilarious way by pepper spraying or macing, him and his entire crew. And the way that Charleston White tells the story is funny to say the least. So let's look at a little clip of that real quick.
If these get me in this corner, ooh, ain't no telling what they can do to me. They can me and everything. I couldn't stop 12 from fucking me if they wanted to fuck me. I did not want to be in that position. Not with a pink shirt on. Now, had I had on a white t-shirt or a white beater, that would have been different. But not in a pink shirt. So, damn it, Soulja Boy the first one to come. So, he's standing there. He in arm reach where he can bow. His arm wasn't that long. I didn't let him swing. He said, I want to talk. Now, I could have been overreacting. Now, I'm sorry, Soulja. Y'all wasn't planning on kicking my I'm sorry. I apologize. Man, you say, bro, you maced me? Yeah.
Okay, now, according to that story from Charleston White, it sounds like he avoided getting jumped by all of Soulja Boy's team and crew and members of SOD. Now, one of those members has been outspoken on social media ever since this event went public. And one of them, his name is Flo Malcolm. And I guess he wasn't, too pleased with how people were talking about the situation. So he made several posts and made several videos. So first off, let's look at this post that he made on social media where he talked about the situation. Now, you can see in this post, he made some claims. He said, if I was in Miami, that would have been laid out. So let it be known that, if he was there, things would have been different. Now, he's speaking as a member of SOD, you know what I'm saying? Or SODMG, I believe it is. And, somebody who wasn't there when it went down, you know what I mean? But he made a lot of claims. And he obviously had talked to Soulja Boy personally about what happened and wanted to express his side of things, or at least speak out for his team. So he said these things right here in this video right here.
Yeah, man. SOD Money Gang. Flo Malcolm checking in.
Going on?
Good.
No, he would have been out there with a like that, baby.
Man, look, check this out. See, we heard about what happened. Man, you can spray all they want to spray, but let's tell the after effect, taking off running, screaming for help after spray and all that shit. We in California. We was out there, but we would have stopped the mud hole in your We would have ran through that like this here to catch your man.
How the get sprayed? That don't even make sense, man.
Come on, man.
We even got close to word rate. Dump that baby.
Come on, man. Nigga, big SOD, man. Listen, man. Let's just show y'all popping it. They be so spooked. Use a pulling out Mace. You pulling out Mace. Nigga, we would put one in your face.
You be talking on mama.
We would put one in your face.
Nigga better not try you like that, Troy. You
Nigga ain't
merch on my phone. Tell my merch on my phone.
Man, come on, man. SOD money gang. You know it's up after this, boy. Y'all know the going on. You.
Now, Flo Malcolm and the rest of the SOD Money Gang, they basically went on, on that video to tell Charleston White that it's up still, and that if they were there, it would be different. They consider themselves the more gangster side of SOD, and they were in California during the time of this whole incident, man. So they got word about it, probably from Soulja Boy, or maybe even like the rest of us on social media. So they felt the need to speak out about it and diss Charleston White some more. Now, they said that, some things about Charleston White not being solid and things like that, and about how solid they are and what would have happened. But, man, at this point, we never know what could have happened. If you were out there, you could have been a person who got pepper sprayed or maced too and been out just like the rest of them. Because Charleston White said he had some bear mace or something like that. I don't know if you just running through that, you know what I'm saying, and just doing whatever you want to do. Sounds pretty serious, man. But, man, he wasn't done there. He actually posted another video where he got at the people who were defending Charleston White. So let's check that out.
Check this out, man. Y'all trying to defend a who all on the internet talking about the goddamn approach. He do some. You talking gangster, but you pull a move and y'all want to defend this type of. Come on, man. What type of people y'all live, bro? Sucker shit, man. We is not playing, man. The real SOD murder gang. Y'all lucky the murder gang boys went out there, for sure. Y'all lucky the shooter side of this SOD one out there. Cause I can guarantee you went a whole nother way. Wrong with these blood? Yeah.
Stop playing.
They a suck ass, man. Y'all trying to defend this, man. We hate you. You know how we hate you? Cause you's a and you's a cause you do. That's why we hate you, cause you talking all this gangster. You a real gangster. Pull out some mace like you do. Oh, get back. I'm gonna hit you with my mace. Come on, man. You's a sucker. You's a sucker. I ain't do nothing. And y'all talking about ran down on trying to jump him. None of my none of the SOD tried to run down and jump on no little stream being at all. Come on, man. Y'all know what's going on. Soulja probably seen it. Want to shoot the fade with him, and he was too scared to do it. Like the rest of these, a lot of these scared to shoot the fade.
Now, what do you guys think? Do you think that he has a point? Is it possible that Soulja Boy was just trying to approach Charleston White to shoot the fair one, like to do the ones and twos, you know what I'm saying, to have a fair fight? But, man, we've learned in the past from the King Von situation, and I know that's even more serious than this, that, a lot of people, they're not about that, one-on-one stuff anymore. You know what I'm saying? So regardless, man, if Soulja Boy didn't have any serious or negative intentions, man, things seem to backfire on him. You know what I'm saying? Based on what Charleston White described in the videos where he said he got the ups on Soulja Boy and his team. Now, what do you guys think about this, man? Do you think Soulja Boy's artists have every right to speak out on his behalf and on behalf of their label mates? Or do you feel like the story, they weren't there for it, so Charleston White might be in the right, and, they just taking sides because that's who they're aligned with? Now, with that, this has been your boy, Big Man. Do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And we out of here. Peace.